Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mech Adventures with Harstem. Well, Terran Adventures with Harstem, but today we're going to be playing Mech again. Our first opponent is a Terran player, and I have a build that I wanted to try last week, but I messed it up last week. And this week I'm going to do it just fine. We'll open up with a single Reaper into Reactor here, on Curious Minds. Get 6 Marines out, fast Widow Mine as well. Maybe 1 Hellion, maybe just 1 mine. I'm not so sure yet exactly what the logistics are going to be there with the factory. And then we'll do a 6 Marine, 1 mine drop. That's going to be basically what I'm fighting for. I think I'll just actually have to get a Hellion out though. I do believe it's a necessity. I don't think that's a luxury. It's not quite like the Lurker is for Zerg. Which of course is a luxury. They don't really need it, but they have it. Unbelievable. Alright, second depot is going to be thrown down here. We'll start with a factory soon as well. Right here. And pull out one more actually, why not, right? Plenty of gas to go around. So, we gotta make sure that we don't lose our first Reaper. It's kind of important. Whenever you open Reaper into Reactor and you're being proxy wrecks, the game usually just kind of ends, as it's a really, really bad start for you. So we're going to try to stop that. Oh, there's nothing up here. That's cool. CC on the low ground. I kind of forgot about that, I have to admit. It is possible that my opponent sends his first Reaper, or first 2 Reapers across the map even. He spotted the Reactor, which is bad for me. Now I'm definitely forced to get a Hellion here. If there was any, you know, if I had any decision to be made there, I'm now kind of forced to go for that Hellion. Because if he gets here with Reaper, I'm just going to be in a mighty amount of trouble. There's the Reaper, and I am indeed in a mighty amount of trouble. Okay, here we go. Please! Okay, well, it's not the opening perhaps that I had wanted. It's not the opening that everyone hoped for when I said I was gonna do this, but I think it might just be alright. Ah, that's actual pain. It's gonna go into my main base right now. I don't like this position. I do not like this position. I repeat, I do not like how this is going whatsoever. This one can actually shoot from the low ground though, so that is kind of useful. You know what? Maybe at the end of the day... Okay, now this really sucked. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I lost a lot of workers. And he only lost, I think, what was it, 3 Reapers? He skipped Hellion, by the way, which makes life even worse for me. And I almost feel forced here to... Oh, to do what, actually? Well, to move across the map with this as well. And to maybe go into Cloak Banshee right now. Maybe that's the only thing I can do. I should have had that first in as well, the stupid mine. Oh, that was so bad by me. This also, honestly, isn't ideal for my opponent, I have to admit. Actually, with the thing on the way, the Banshee on the way, I think we might just be winning the game here, no? Oh, he's... Okay, he went for something different than I thought he went for. Oh, he played like a 2-on-1 type of build order, huh? Do I have a tank yet? I need a tank so fast now. We might be in a bit of trouble nonetheless. Even though, you know, we did a crap ton of damage. I'm not so sure what he opened. I am really curious, honestly. But I also don't really care right now, because the only thing that matters for me is that I start killing crap. Gotta be in the correct position as well when he decides to finally show up. Get another gas. Come on, Kevin. Our gas. Don't forget, we're still going into mech here. Nice! Solid early game. And we managed to get the win here. Beautiful stuff. 17 points in the pocket. I think we break 5-5 now. Yeah, we do break 5-5. Performance was good. My opponent was what rank? 164, but that's good. My Terran's feeling solid. My TVT's feeling good. And we'll see if we can get some other matchups as well, of course. I'd love to show you guys my mech that I have prepared against Protoss and the mech that I have prepared against Zerg as well. So see you guys in the next game. Alrighty, we get our Zerg player here, the lover of fries, Mr. Fries Lover. He does not know that I am the lover of mech lover. Together, we can make a fantastic game happen here. But he truly does need to believe in the power of fries, and I'll have to believe in the power of mech. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. I'll open up with some BCs, obviously, as a good meching player should in this matchup. And we'll get a couple of cars before. I actually want to open up with a 2-gas opener here. Put on a little bit of pressure with my cars in the early game. Well, a little bit of pressure. I'll kill as many drones as I can. And I'll try my best to do that, obviously. The only problem with double gas openers, pre-triple CC, is that I'm never entirely sure how to do them. I did look into it a little bit before. And I think we should be fine, but, you know, just in case I completely mess it up. I already have the warning. Okay, let's go. We're just gonna open up with a standard Reaper as well, of course. So Reaper will SCV scout because it is TVZ. It doesn't really seem to cost too much in TVZ. Well, it costs the same amount, but it isn't as impactful in your build order because you skip the bunker 99% of the time anyway in TVZ. And usually that's the main reason why you don't want to scout in other matchups, is because then you can't afford a bunker. It is going to be a Reaper. A Reaperino. And this bad boy will need to go to the low ground to start building a command center there. Once that command center gets going... Oh, see the first Overlord. That Overlord went straight away across the map. Alright, buddy. You sure you're alright? That is not cool. It's not actually allowed either, that type of big Overlord scouting. If I would have proxy Rex over here, something like that, would have been in a lot of trouble. Luckily for him, I'm not doing that. So, we'll count it. That is pretty darn standard. Just a, as you call, a normal hatchery first. I could build the factory already, but there's no real point. Because you need the limiting factor of the factory is not the factory, but it's the reactor, which can start anyway. Factory takes 43 seconds, reactor takes 36, and the gas is just now here. So this is completely fine. That's what I'm trying to say. I did everything correct. Oh my god. Except for the freaking Reaper micro, apparently. Good lord, that was terrible. I forgot that I had to micro this bad boy. Well, Queen's gonna pop out at some point, and well, let's just say at that point my little party will end over here. Second gas does need to be taken at some point in the future. Okay, these guys are gonna go in. You go here as well, bud. And then at the same time... Oh, this looks all very proper so far, doesn't it, my friends? We even get one of these. Get a tech lab, although it's not completely necessary. And I'll get a third gas going ASAP as well. Okay, third base is here. Just wanted to make sure of that.
Command center upgrade complete.
Don't think he managed to sneak on the map yet with any amount of links. No, there's still 4 there, so I'm happy to see that. Just being able to see that there's still a decent amount of links there does give me a feeling of safety. I think the first one was over there, no? The first Overlord, if I recall correctly. I do believe so. Very cool. It managed to do that properly. Getting a high Hellion count pretty quickly. Faking cloak as well, of course. Might be important later on in the game. I don't really think he's going to buy it, but whatever.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Where's these links at, buddy? I want to know. He's seen everything at this point, so I don't really care anymore. Still supply block, by the way. I don't like that. Can assure you that. Did not enjoy that very much. 2 more cars. So we're going up to 10 cars already. At this point, he should be pretty aware anyway that it's mech. So it's not going to matter too much. Yeah, maybe I can get it. I think I just did. That's nice at least. Nice. Got it. Lost a Hellion for it, but I think it might be worth it nonetheless. I could be wrong though. I'm just not entirely sure what the, you know, what the value is of cancelling that. I think it's good though. I really do believe that was fine for me. Gonna get a second battle cruiser at some point as well. Take a 4th gas. And go around the map on this side. Doesn't really have very much over here, I have to admit. Okay, here we go.
Additional supply depots required.
I feel like this might just be game, no? I think this is actually a game. GG. Man, this mech stuff actually working out for me. Beautiful, beautiful. This wasn't even that all in. I mean, it was relatively dedicated. He was floating a lot of money because his early game probably too chaotic. That means that my harassment did a good job. We get 10 points in the pocket and we can immediately search for a next game. So that's good. Alright, we're playing against Lorimbo, up and coming Zerg player. I think he's a pretty young fella as well. I've heard talk of the town about him, and apparently he's pretty good. He's quick, he's up and coming, and probably young. I'm not sure about any of these claims, because I've never played him before. Today we're gonna see how solid he is against any potential mech builds. We have the same map as we had in the last game, but we're gonna switch it up a bit. We're gonna open up with a triple CC here. Triple CC into BC still. Of course, if you want to play mech, still gonna need your battle cruisers. I have very fast gas though, and I like that last game. That I think. Ooh, okay, this is not good. We're gonna do the Gumiho build order. Okay, so no Reaper. This plays slightly different than most of you are used to. It's really a cool build though. I will walk everyone through it here. This is a triple marine opener. You can go into mech from here, I think. I've never seen it, but I bet it's possible. Most of the openers that Gumiho does, there's some type of mech involved, or there can be mech involved at least. We're gonna open up with triple marine. Before reactor, relatively late factory, relatively late reactor as well. I have to admit. We're gonna start rallying into this bad boy. And we get 1 extra SCV, and we get a faster than usual command center, but a later than usual orbital command. So there's a couple of moves there, huh? There's a couple of moves. We get this bad boy. Get 1 more marine, then I believe we're supposed to get our depot. Now, because we're not scouting with this whatsoever and have no clue what's going on in his life or in our own life, it might be bad, but at the same time, if we get this Overlord, it might be very good for us. Come on, come on! I really hope I can get it. I really... Oh, this guy can actually build this.
Not enough energy.
I was hopeful there for a sec, I have to admit. I really was hopeful there for a sec. We'll get a second gas pretty quickly as well. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure if we're supposed to. I just got it, just in case we do need that. We'll get a reactor over here. So we have a slightly faster orbital command than usual. A couple of marines. Oh, that's so much fun. Oh, that's a fun build order you got there, buddy. Oh wait, he didn't actually kill it yet?
Base is under attack.
There we go. Maybe we're supposed to get this right now? I don't know. I don't think we're supposed to, but we do it anyway. Because sometimes in life, doing the things that you're not supposed to are the correct moves.
Complete.
Hop, hop,
Unacceptable
hop.
landing zone. Not
Yeah, we have a lot of gas mining going on now. I'm not even sure if we need a third gas. I think we might be. We might need it.
not enough minerals.
This one, this one, this one.
Not enough
One more of these bad boys.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, you're very fun. That's such a nice opener. I think I'm dead now.
Not enough minerals. Base is under
Probably should have lifted that a bit faster, but he didn't seem too keen on taking it out. I mean, it's gonna die and I'm gonna die, and really this game is relatively over. It's fine though.
complete.
Maybe we can pull something off here. Might be possible, who knows. Oh, that was not good for me. Get this one up.
Not
Maybe
enough
we can.
minerals.
Maybe we can win it. I don't think so though. That was decent control. And this is why I usually scout every single game in this stupid matchup. The one time I don't do it, of course, I get freaking roach rushed by this young talent. And I don't like it. So you're gonna go for the mule. I think he should actually go for the mule. Oh my god, this almost killed my unit there. Yeah, he's gonna go for the mule. He also scouted everything at the same time.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, this sucks.
Not enough.
This is the last time I'm playing one of Gumio's stupid build orders.
Not enough. Not enough.
They seem to be about zero
Not
safe.
enough minerals.
We have a lot of gas mining going on at least, that's something. We can rally this over here. Move this across the map as well.
Not enough minerals.
This one needs to start going to work. Maybe get a little bit of extra gas for the boys. And just pure SEV production at this point. That's what we're going to be going for. We'll have a look to see if there's nothing here. There is a base going down right now.
Complete. Not enough energy.
I mean, we need slightly more gas, I think. We just need more gas income. With more gas income, we might be able to eventually get a BC. And if we eventually get a BC, we might actually be able to win. Well, never mind. We're never going to be able to win this game. But we might be able to get back into it. Often in life, it's not about being able to win, but it's about pretending that you're still capable of winning. We now have the battle cruiser on the way. We forced out some units at least.
Not
I mean, don't get me wrong. I know this wasn't some brilliant move, but we gotta do what we gotta do.
enough energy.
I just get a... I don't know what I want to do. I actually don't know what the correct play is. Well, it's not building Hellions when I should be building workers. Priority definitely is going to be here with the BC. The problem I have as well with this BC, by the way, is not so much the fact that it's going to be one BC that will hit at like the 12-minute mark, but also that it's literally my only defense that I have in this game. And even if I do get it across the map, which seems debatable at this point, because if he ever attacks me, I don't think I will be able to get it across the map. I don't think I'll be able to do anything. So yeah, it's just painful all around, honestly. It really just is. We can immediately start a second BC though, especially if we cancel one
Not enough
of these stupid Hellions. Don't really need them anyway. Come on, buddy.
Not enough minerals.
Almost built 2 Vikings. We're going to teleport into the main. He will be in position, of
Not
course.
enough minerals.
He's not in position. Oh, beautiful play. I mean, there's nothing else to say. He waited that. He waited that out perfectly, right? I mean, really was just. Even with a BC here, I don't think I hold. He has more workers than me, and he has a freaking Roach Ravager attack. I should have checked with my Hellions though on the map before teleporting. I did not do that, and yeah, I mean the game was pretty over. We're gonna try again. That was it's a little annoying, but happens to the best as well. Just no scout. From now on, only scouts. Only scouts. When you mech, you're gonna win anyway, so there's no reason not to scout. We don't need extra minerals because all these builders are too good anyway. I hope I get him again. Silver Crow. Ugh. Terran. That is what it is. I'm gonna make him cry. I'll show you guys a trick. Okay.
Not enough.
Maybe we'll do actually the 6 marine mine drop That worked like a charm, didn't it, last time? Yeah, let's play that. This is a relatively large map as well. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing, but I just figured that I mention it. Sometimes I have a feeling that other people also don't know what that means, you know? I'll hear Terran say, oh, he's playing a mine drop on a large map. And then they don't give like a judgment. They'll just state it as a fact. And then the audience thinks that they have some insider info on whether that's a good or a bad thing. But in reality, they have no clue either. But, you know, you can make people believe that you have some insider information. I'm going to try doing that a couple of times this game. Let's see if you guys can catch all of them.
Not enough minerals.
We started with the... Oh, it's a large map. I think then the 6 Marine Widow Mine drop will be very interesting to see how that works out. No scout yet. Very cool. Oh, fuck. I forgot my second gas. That's not good. That's actually quite bad. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. We're gonna get a yeah, Reaper first. Reaper into reactor was the build order that I had decided on. Second depot right now. Then we get into a factory and we'll take it from there. Should be absolutely fine. I'm not sure if I require a bunker with this build though. And I think if you're playing 2 guys and you have to build a bunker, that usually is not a very good sign. Like your opponent will kind of know that you're cutting units early, I guess. But I'm not sure if it's necessary. I probably should just ask one of the Terrans that I know. It's like, hey, if I'm like just getting single Reaper, Reactor, 1 Hellion, like what kind of is the correct call there, you know? Because I'm not entirely sure, honestly. This one can go build a CC, I think. That should do the trick. At least in my mind it does. There we go. Once again, this is where I'm pretty vulnerable against any potential proxies. Bless me. Thank you very much. Do we need a 3rd depot? No, not yet. Why does everyone just send their first freaking Reaper across the map? Is that how it's supposed to be played? I don't think it is, no? I think that's risky. What if they don't scout either, they just do this and pretend like everything is alright, but it's not alright. I don't like it. Now the second Reaper is here as well, yeah. That does make sense. I mean, he didn't scout that I didn't have a reactor though. I'm still not down with what these guys are doing, let me tell you that. I will tell you guys that much. A 3rd Reaper? What is that, a double Rex then? This must have been awful for him, no? This can't possibly be considered a good start. Did I kill it? He's playing 2 Rex. I am just winning. Am I not? Should I even go? Or just with the Marines, maybe? Or should I even go? If he's playing freaking 2 Rex. Okay, we got that as well.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots add-on.
He's got. Why does he keep going? This man has no shame or what? Still don't have this stupid base though, and it's pissing me off. It really is starting to piss me off. I mean, once I have the Cyclone, surely he's not gonna keep coming, right? Like, he can't keep doing this. He keeps losing more and more Reapers. If I just had been a bit more patient and allowed myself to change my plan, this probably would have been really good for me. But now, I still think it's quite good for me, but I don't know. I don't know about really good.
Command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready. Gangway.
That was a good trade. I think I could just fight this as well, no? Did we do enough here? I don't know, we did. I think we did. We're gonna push again, aren't we, Kev? Yeah, we are. I love talking to myself. Makes me seem intelligent. Another Raven? Triple Raven. Here we go, baby. That's an interesting move there, the triple Raven. Cool as well, the 2 racks on glittering, right? That's definitely a strategy. That definitely is a strategy. Oh, I'm playing mech. I'm so excited now. Every time I forget that I'm playing mech and then I realize again, I get a little bit excited. Ooh, that's so much fun. I love my life. You go over here. Oh, I hate you. With a passion as well. Stop doing this crap. How many times, how many more times is this guy going to move in here? And fight a bunch of free damage. I hate that. I really do not enjoy that whatsoever. I need one more of these, am I not? I don't have any scans currently available. He has nothing! Well, actually, I have that bad boy on the high ground. Can I just stop that? I'm just winning now. I mean, he needs to siege up at some point. Oh yeah, but it's over. Well, actually, holy crap, how did I... Please no. We almost messed that up, but not quite. So that's fine. What do I have in here, by the way? Do you think I can just move forward and shoot him or something like that? Here, there it is. Yeah? Nice one. This one... I thought I had a... Yeah, I don't... This is not a good position. Everything's going to get absolutely stuck, isn't it? Yeah, very cool. Oh, there's a high ground. Please, please, please. Let me kill this. Let me kill this. Oh, the ravens with the distraction. Please. Oh, I didn't get it. I think I messed this up in a big way as well. Like, not in a small way. Definitely not in a small way. I should have unsieged those a little bit faster as well. I think I have a forward base down though. Yeah. That's off position, isn't it? Yeah. We're actually playing like a complete baboon here. I'd like to say it. We have done nothing correct so far. But then again, we are winning. And that's kind of what's important in life. You can play a bad game as long as you win. But once you start losing, that's when people start taking note. Okay. Do I just push forward? I mean, we can, I think. It might be difficult. And it's also a good way to lose, right? With mech, often, all you really do is you sit back. I mean, I have a freaking fourth base. I really don't need to do anything, but... Because here we are. Do we need to? I really don't need to. I think this is a big mistake. Let's continue our big mistake, though. There's nothing more fun than doubling down on your mistakes.
Not enough. Unacceptable landing zone.
Well, unless it's your co-workers that are doubling down on your mistakes. Or on their mistakes. Very fun. Oh, maybe we can get a shot off here.
Mineral field depleted.
I think we're winning. Well, I know we're winning. It's just... I'm gonna build 2 of these at the same time. And not because it's useful, but because it's a sign of dominance, you know? You're like, oh my god, he has both of these bases. I could also get one at my 5th already. That way he might believe that I actually have 5 bases already. And as a result, he might leave the game. Wouldn't that be something? What's the range of this bad boy?
Ready to blow.
Insufficient.
Please. There we go.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to blunder. Ready to raise some hell.
This one's going to move here.
Additional supply.
The funny thing here is that right now I really would believe that he would have left already, honestly. Oh, here's nothing here, huh?
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready to blunder.
Oh, I forgot to keep this on the high ground. Oops, my bad.
Not enough energy.
Look, he's going to counterattack me now, yeah. I thought I had a tank or something in the main base. I guess I didn't. That really is just my bad.
Is under attack.
Should just move these back as well. I think I might be... maybe I should. Looks very good for me now. Oh, these guys are all here as well. Oh, that looks nice. That looks real nice even. GG. Yeah, we were just up 50 supply, mate. 100 supply, maybe even. 70 supply. Solid stuff. Another game won with mech. I'm not sure if it's mech or it's the mech openers that make me win games. But we're above 5-5 and I'm pretty happy with that. And that is going to be it for today. Thanks all so much for watching to another episode of Harstem's Terran adventure. As the road to the top has been found again. And we're going to walk the road all the way to 5-7. I can feel it. Maybe we'll mix in some bio again next week. I'm not sure yet. But we might just. Thanks all so much for watching though. Do appreciate your time. I hope to see all of you next time for a new video. And bye bye.